village of Nashville, Tennessee. Ain't on 65. South to 40 west. Yeah. It's a little dicey in here in Nashville. We've got all the major interstates that merge in together. Little tight corner here. This is actually, I was in my TNT phase. I suffered the first blowout on the trailer. So for your newbies that are coming into trucking, if you start hearing air hissing in your front cab, more than likely your trailer tire has exploded. And to be honest with you, because we run super singles, I didn't even feel the tire blow out. But it exploded, and actually another trucker was honking their air horn and to let me know that I lost a tire, and it actually blew out my airbag for the suspension on the trailer. Yeah, when them things go, it's like a grenade going off. Pretty violent. West is my object. And what's nice about Memphis is that the signs are laid out really nice. Nice and big, illuminated. So unless you're looking down at the floor, you shouldn't have any problems navigating through Tennessee. Tenacity. About moving to Tennessee from New York, and New York's an expensive, really expensive state to live in, overtaxed. And stay left right here, and we're on to 40 west. No throttle, off the throttle. Jake brakes just kicked in. No reason to use your brakes. The Jakes take care of that. Get up to speed. Watch out for the merging traffic on my right. And by the way, I use all 7 mirrors. 2 fender mirrors, 2 door mirrors, the lower mirrors on the door, and the mirror that's above the passenger side door. All 7 mirrors. You gotta keep your head on a swivel, folks. Especially when driving through cities. Take off the cruise control, use your foot, and use your head, and everything shall be fine. Again, I like to stay in the middle lane just to avoid the oncoming traffic. It's actually really quiet out for 7:30 at night. I've been through here at 10 o'clock, 10:30. There was a lot more traffic. on my jakes. I rarely go higher than position 2 on the jakes because I really got a long, steep downgrade and a real heavy load. Foot off the throttle, jakes are kicked in, maintaining 60 miles an hour. No problem. Trust your jake brakes. I can't speak for Freightliners. Never driven a Freightliner. Matter of fact, I've only been in a Freightliner in my PSD phase, and we went for one ride. Most of the time I stayed on, actually all the time, I stayed on the old pad and just practiced my back maneuvers and then went back and chillaxed the rest of the day. So a pretty easy PSD, which I really didn't like. I really wanted to learn the real world way. And for some reason or another, my trainer wasn't putting me on the road, didn't take me on the road. In any event, I did trifecta, which at the end of the day really means nothing except get $250 bonus if you pass the road test, the backing maneuvers, and the pre-inspection. Vehicle inspection. Anybody new coming into Prime, there's definitely some great videos out there on the vehicle inspection. Prime driver Daniel probably does it the best. Junior Honduras has a good one, both in Spanish and English. Learn it. It seems overwhelming at first. As long as you practice it each and every day. And I lived and breathed that vehicle inspection for weeks before I